Then I'm Maxime Lemiere. I work for Cailabs, which is a French leading manufacturer of optical ground stations. We are based in Rennes, in Brittany, in France, and I'm the head of corporate development, where I looked at fundraising, M&A, strategic project, business plan, and board relationship. Then Cailabs is manufacturing some industrial lasers as well as optical ground stations. And what is an optical ground station? It's an equipment that allows a communication between satellite to the ground and the ground to the satellite. It's a bidirectional technology allowing a very high data rate in a highly confidential and with some high security features, allowing satellite operators as well as defense actors to bring down data as well as to send data from the ground towards the sky. We live in an environment where the number of satellites is growing and will grow. Right now, there are roughly 10,000 satellites flying. And in 2030, we're talking about 30,000 satellites flying. At the same time, right now, there is a lack of availability of spectrum and frequencies. And it's very difficult for new satellite operator to find the right frequencies to be able to communicate with the satellites. And on top of that, the geopolitical landscape has evolved over the last 2 years, and we see a lot more scamming and jamming and eavesdropping happening on several battlefields in several countries. Then we need to find solutions against all these problems that I described. More satellites, lack of spectrum, as well as security issues. And the optical ground stations are the solutions versus that. The current technology with radio allows communication, but at a fairly low data rate, and you need spectrum. With our solutions, which is field proven, that we've shipped across the world, you can get secured communications as well as data rate up to 100 Gbps, allowing operators to send more satellite, allowing operators to send more data from the sky to the earth. I think the secret sauce at Cailabs is the right mix between excellence in terms of technology and development, as well as excellence at getting the right customers and delivering on time. Then Cailabs has been founded to the promise of shaping the light. And shaping the light is a concept where we can extract more and send more information through some lasers. And one of its secret sauce is really about mitigating the turbulence. When you send a signal from satellites to the Earth, or even in the opposite side from Earth to satellites, the atmosphere, which is the air motions, will distort and will affect and deteriorate your signal. And Cailabs technology is a passive way to mitigate that and allowing us to ensure high data rates, to ensure high confidentiality. And really, our secret sauce is around that. Mitigating the turbulence, as well as being able to provide a full-fledged optical ground stations to our customers. Some of the challenges that it's a fairly new market into a very well-established market. Then some of the challenges were around educating, explaining, disseminating knowledge, and convincing people that we could do it. And in that sense, the past months have been transformational for us, in the sense that we've managed to do actual demonstrations and actual shipment of our products to our customers. Then most recently, during the summer, we've, in collaboration with the French Innovation Agency in collaboration with the French Defense Innovation Agency, as well as with another operator called Unseen Lab, we've managed to do an actual demonstrations of creating a stable link between satellite to the Earth, and that was one of the first time it got done. As well as another achievement that we had was to be able to send and ship some of our equipment towards some customers, which was a validation of our operational processes. And the team keeps working hard. The team keeps improving to ensure that we can deliver all the optical ground stations that we have on contract and that we've committed to our customers to send them. Then we have a fantastic team as of now. We are 100 people led 120 people, sorry, led by a team of experts, commercial experts, technical experts, operational experts. Then the team is led by the CEO and co-founder Jean-François Morizieux, who has been instrumental in creating Cailabs and ensuring and to bring Cailabs where it is right now. And Jean-François has a great leadership team composed of few people, a great CTO, plus a co-founder as well, a great chief product officer, as well as operation officers, as well as someone looking at sales and revenues to ensure that we have the right influx of sales and orders into our pipeline to ensure that the company is sustainable. Then all these people have evolved with the company. A lot of them were at its inception. All of them are highly capable. They have the best educational diplomas and degrees, yet they've managed to really shape the company it is, and they've managed to grow along with the company. And that's one of the things that impresses me the most, is how the company has evolved thanks to his leadership. Then to date, we've raised 50 million euros, and EIC is one of our investors. Then we've already worked with the EIC accelerator, and when the EIC came to us to offer us to candidate for that club, it was a no-brainer. The value that EIC has brought to us during our board meetings, during our day-to-day activities is tremendous in terms of networking, in terms of opportunities, in terms of business mindset. And that's something that we really value with EIC. And we see the Scaling Club as one more opportunity of working, interacting with EIC and all its members, community and stuff. And we know that we'll get a lot of insight, a lot of knowledge, and we will share as well some of our challenges that we face, some of the achievements that we have, to really make sure that the ecosystem of new space company that are part of the club really benefit from their presence there. Then I think the milestone that we are extremely proud of, as I said earlier, is about this link, this actual demonstration that has been done. The name of the project is Cailabs. It's in collaboration with the French Army as well as Lab and an operator. And really, it was the first world stable link that was creating between LEO satellite and optical ground station. That was extremely rewarding for the team. And a second thing that I'm extremely proud of is our ability to deliver. It's easy to sell. It's easy to commit and say, yes, we'll do it. But actually doing it, delivering it as promised, is something which is even more difficult. And I'm very proud of all the technology team and operations team at Cailabs who have been able to do that and make it happen.